What up, hustlers? An interesting one here. I was reading a REEZY post that he did this week, and he was asking about ideas to things you could sell on eBay that cost you nothing. And people were posting all these different things that they would find: pine cones, sauce packets from fast food restaurants, used soft drink cups from Disneyland. I thought it was really interesting, selling things that cost no money. So something came up today, and it was on my YouTube feed, and it was about banknotes. So then I searched eBay sold banknotes, and $5 notes, $10 notes were going for more than $5 and $10. And then I looked up coins. Some coins were selling for more than they're worth. So I did a really quick search on eBay. So I went on the eBay app, and I filtered by sold and Australian bank coins, and this is what came up. So then I had a container of coins at home that I don't have a coin holder in my wallet, so this was half full of coins. This is always in our house. So I tipped it out on the table and I sorted through the coins. And the first one I'm looking at here is 50-cent coins. So of the 50-cent coins that were in here, this took me 3 minutes to sort. Of the 50-cent coins, maybe a third of them were unique. So I'll show you real quick. So these are the standard circulation coins, and then this is what I would call unique. It's what's not standard. These are not the normal print. So like you can see, maybe a third of them were unique. So I went to eBay and I looked up what these are. So all I did was go to the eBay app and type in 50-cent coin 1994 family, and this is it. I make sure I go filter and sold. I only want to know sold. You can ask anything you want. So our not in circulation or uncirculated are the most, but all these coins here are circulated. But as you can see, $1.25 sold on the 1st of the 1st. That's this week. Here's another one sold for $1.50. That's this week as well. So quite a few selling here in the last couple of months. So then I went the next one. Centenary Federation, New South Wales. Filter, this is sold. Sold this week for $3 plus $2 postage, so $5. So this coin here, for $1 postage, somebody's willing to pay $5 to get that to their door. So I clicked on here and I read the description. Now these are circulated coins. So the Remembrance coin, $2. plus $1 postage. We got the Australia Day. Let's have a look. Australia Day. Sold on the 3rd of the 1st. Circulated, $4. Free postage. Then we've got the Millennium. 50-cent coin, Millennium year. And this is all filtered by sold. We want to make sure we're hitting sold. $2.60 sold this week. Sold on the 2nd of the 1st, sold on the 1st of the 1st, sold on the 31st. They're selling one a day. And they're going for about $2 or $3. I thought that was really interesting. Each one of these 50-cent coins that wasn't the standard print was going and selling for more than 50 cents online. And you could include your postage in it and still make profit. So while it's small amounts, this was just sitting in my cupboard at home, and this took me 5 minutes to sort this out. And I know nothing about coins. I don't know anything about coin collecting. So from somebody just getting into it, I definitely think there's a little bit of money here to be made. This would be a great little bit of side money for your kids. You could get them to sort it out. If you work in a fast food restaurant, you're dealing with coins all the time and banknotes. You could be checking the coins, and then at the end, you could ask your manager to swap them for money. You could give them a different 50-cent coin and take that 50-cent coin. So I see this as, you're dealing with these coins in your pocket all the time. You're spending money a lot. Everybody's got coins in their house, and this is a way you could make money from stuff that's lying around in your house. You could go to the bank with $10, get 50-cent coins, $10 worth, check them all, then return them and do it again and again and again and again, and it costs you nothing. So this is just your time. And if you're scaling up, you could make $100 off this a week quite easy, I think. you're probably never going to get rich on this one. But then again, I don't know anything about this. I'm sure once you do more and more and more and learn more and more, that you become really, really good and you'd know exactly what to look for. There's banknotes with the codes on the banknotes, the serial numbers. There's heaps to learn on this. I've only spent an hour on this today and I've learned quite a lot already. So go to YouTube, have a look around at some more videos. But I've got all these other coins to sort through. There's unique years. There's years that were low prints for 10-cent coins. So some years like 2010 or 2008, I don't know, read up on it. Some years are really, really low mint years where they didn't print many at the mint. So go do some research on that. But I thought this was really, really interesting. This is something that everybody's got in their pocket. So while I was at it, I went through all the $1 coins. There's quite a lot of unique $1 coins, and almost all of them, there's about 10 unique ones here. I think almost all of them had a sale price in the last month of over $1. So you can make a profit on all of these, and you include postage on top of that. So tap an extra $1 on and you can make money on all of these. And these are moving quite quickly. In the last week and the last month, these are all selling. So people are collecting coins. Like I said, I'm only just getting into this. I'm new. Another thing people are looking for is, so the rotation of the coin. So 50-cent coin, and then you spin it around, and the head should be showing upright. Now, that's how a coin should look. Now, some of the coins, you spin them around, and they're slightly off. They seem to be going for good money. So if you can find them, every time you've got coins in your pocket, just check that they are printed correctly. These are just little things I'm learning purely by looking at the sold ads on eBay. So now what I'm doing is just researching on YouTube. I've hit up YouTube and I'm finding a video on every single coin. There's some really, really good accounts out there. But they've got breakdowns on every single coin in the year. So I'm taking notes in my phone and I'm writing down the years. That way in the future, you know, I could give it to my kid. They could search through. I could print out this list, put it somewhere. And then I'll have a pretty good idea. Maybe when I'm out on the street and you find an old coin, you can look it up quickly in your notes and go, oh yeah, that one's worth holding on to. So some of these $2 coins I've just gone through are worth $4 or $5. They were just, I was going to take them to the bank. 2014 dollar coin, Mob of Ruse. This one sells for about $4 or $5. Easy. It's looking like one of the most rare coins is this 20-cent 1966 with the wavy 2. So if you can find a 1966 20-cent coin with the wavy 2, they don't all have the wavy 2. As you can see, it's selling for over $200. So keep an eye on that. If you work in a drive-through, if you work in fast food, if you're working with coins in a bank all the time, something to look out for. Comment below if you've got any ideas. Let me know if you've had any finds. Let me know. I'm just learning. I'm starting from scratch. But day one, an hour in, I thought this was really, really interesting that, you know, very quickly, I found some coins that are going to make money if I want to go post them on eBay, go to the post office, blah, blah, blah. It's going to take time, yes. But if you've got time, here's money. Keep hustling, brothers and sisters. Let me know if you've got any good success stories. Hit subscribe because we're always trying to find different ways and creative ways for your side hustle to bring in extra income every week. Peace.